According to the individual submitting this particular question, there are studies that show racial disparities in drug law enforcement, despite the fact that white people and people of color use and sell drugs at the same rate. What would you do to minimize these disparities?
So one thing I think that we have to do is we have to face the truth. And in Wisconsin, there is a large disparity, not just in the enforcement of drug laws, but also in terms of incarceration of people of color. And we have to be honest about that to try to figure out what the solutions are. And one of the things that we have done within our office that I am proud of is that at this point, nearly half of our office, including myself, we've gone to a workshop regarding racial equity, and that has been so informative because the reason that this problem is so big is because it's so rooted in the history of our country. So not just Wisconsin, not just Kenosha, but all across America. And part of the issue here is that the problem feels so big that solutions feel difficult. But the message that we learned is that no one person can do everything, but we can all do something. And so I think it's on the DA's office to try to be part of the solution every step along the way, to listen to the members of our community who are being impacted by this, to hear those concerns and to work for solutions. And part of that is having a good relationship with law enforcement, which is what I have fostered over the years. And again, part of it is striving for equal justice for everybody who comes before us. And then I want to contrast that with my opponent. He made himself well known in Kenosha County by being chair of the Racial and Ethnic Equity Commission, and he ran that commission into the ground. So if you want to choose someone who's going to take these issues seriously and try to be part of the solution, then I am clearly the correct choice for the job because you have already seen what my opponent has done with his opportunity.